Against Boston, 11 points, 8 rebounds, and a couple of blocked shots. Jazz hoping for big things from Ballin Boys. He bustles in too. He did play 12 games for Utah.
To the Jazz practice facility is completed.
Nice baseline move. Timothé inside, first bucket. 3 points, all 3 by Luwawu Cabarro. Inside the feed, the flush. Nice pass, good hands by Bradley.
He jumped out to us in game 1. I remember Ron talking about it. That's the skill that showed early.
Catching traffic.
Dante. I tell you, he's 6'6", so long, Ron, and that's an easy shot as he reaches up and lays it in.
Boy, he does that so well.
Got a shootout going.
He really does.
Bolts right back at you. His first 2 of the night. Exum bounces back behind the three-point line on the wing. Here's Ballin Boy. He's going to pump up a 3. Wow. Yes, big shot. West Coast Conference Player of the Year. 2 years at Washington, then made the switch to Gonzaga. Anytime you speak of Gonzaga, and Dante for 3.
Hayward has to force it. It's a little bit, if the Celtics can't find another partner and the Jazz are willing, then this is the mechanism by which Hayward gets his max contract. Interest in Marcus Smart, Jay Crowder, or Avery Bradley. And do the Celtics have a preference in who they're going to move? That's the last one that they want to move. In turn, it's the one that most people want. And from a Jazz standpoint, Dennis Lindsey just spoke with the media.
Utah as we roll up on 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Holden on a kick out 3. And Alex Jensen was up and not happy.
It's very disrespectful, and personally, I think so there as well. Nice steal.
Goss picks the pocket and puts down his first bucket as a professional.
And the salary cap is getting tighter, actually has a lot of value.
Here's Griffin on a pivot, puts up a tough shot, count it, and he'll go to the line to shoot one. Melo Trimble inside, Jackson bangs inside, took the contact, Ron finished and got 2. Back inside Jackson, stolen away. Utah got an outlet, run away. Goss blocked from behind. Heard a few cheers out of Utah State. Second go-around Summer League for Utah. Played overseas last year. Nice rebound. Jackson powers in. 36%, you saw that number last year in France. Jump shot, the follow. My goodness. Mitchell climbed the ladder. He had 23 in the opener against the Spurs. First bucket tonight, and that wows the crowd. Wallace back with a left-hand J.
Play and
Butterfield on a look-off. Nice drive for 2. Butterfield on the board. A lot of Aggie fans in the stands tonight. Poitras makes a couple of free throws. Dante, nice crossover. He's fine. Leaves it down low. Put it down. Beautiful feed, the assist. And they hammer down. Ballin Boy, little head fake. Stays on the baseline, muscles it up and in. Oh, baby, that's what they want from Ballin Boy. He's a big-bodied kid at 6'9", around 240 for grit to his game. Would you agree?
Well, look, it's 1 year removed from an ACL, and that's a big deal. And again, he's 21, and we're really excited about the summer he's had, and he's going to have to use a lot more possessions going forward this year as he blocks the shot in transition.
So in the locker room clean out.
We gave him a little truth, as you know, Booner, and he accepted it really, really well. It showed a level of maturity as Tony Bradley hits a nice 15-footer here, challenging him every day. And really how we've approached Dante this offseason is he's got some catching up to do, getting back and playing in his skill.
Lyles in the 24th. Talk about what you've seen here so far in about less than, 6 quarters of basketball.
Yeah, so we're going to let him do some things, and I think we'll be able to get him better.
And which brings me to my point, because I think he has what I call maybe an NBA game.
So, look, Ricky's had great coaches in Europe and in the NBA, but Quinn's quite unique. He's been able to breathe some life and some confidence in really every one of our players, of the staff for that. And we work hard. We work hard at development. We have demands as Donovan's going to get a dunk here.
Whoa.
Nice pass by Eric Griffin on the backdoor cut.
This is an oh my moment. And the back cut, beautiful pass, and there he goes.
Yeah, so Donovan's explosive off 2 feet, as everybody saw with the testing. And then with the 6'10 wingspan,
Not
it's
bad.
just at 6.
Along with the 9 points, he played 14 minutes, did not have a turnover as Mitchell starts off the quarter with a 3 right in front of us off the right wing.
It was a design play. Dante was looking for him all the way.
And how about the steal? He's got Dante, beautiful pass. Oh my! Mitchell and Dante Exum bring the crowd to their feet. Beautiful timing. He's got that breakaway speed. Flipped it behind his back, Ron, and Exum there to flush down 2.
And for the most part, this is all he had. You know, he could have shooting the shot.
Fultz is out front for 3. Lets it fly, beautiful stroke, and down it goes. Fultz had 7 in the first half, averaged 11 points and 5 rebounds. So they want to take a long look here at Summer League.
About
Exum, easy bucket down low inside.
season to right now is just terrific. You heard Dennis
Isn't that
Lindsay
amazing?
talking about.
And it's only been a couple of weeks, David. That's amazing.
Mitchell right in front of Alex Jensen.
It's become such a weapon.
Lighten it up. This is Mitchell and Exum show.
You know, he's a guy that drafted me and came here and met him in the Salt Palace, and I remember the meeting and brought my agent in, and Frank looked at him and said, "Why is he here?"
Yeah.
You get paid to talk. 25 years of it.
Little segment for you.
You were giving him the cutoff sign, and he picked it up perfectly.
We got a lot of action going on now. Great coach there, the guy, and I'm familiar with Fran McCaffrey, our coach at Iowa. He's a Philly guy, so his brother covers him for the Delco Times, and we talk about him a lot, and they've just been snake bit a little bit with injury. Yeah,
And Nebraska's gone, and you know, you guys are.
yeah. We like Nebraska in the league.
Yeah.
I see your picture up there, Ronnie, at the arena there. But Hawkeyes should be in the top 5 at the scoring sheet there. So, you know, it's I love it. I love the fact that it's one of those growing sports where a lot of sports are going the other way.
Ian App. Sutherland once, twice, and puts it back. Second effort, James Sutherland.
Watching something like that, I mean, that's just pure hustle.
Mitchell picked the pocket, lost it, then a foul underneath after the bucket scored by Philadelphia. Teams that are able just to fight through injury, they got to have depth, by the way, and the Jazz fit that category last year. Still won 51 games, 23 different lineups, and nearly 200 games lost to injury.
Can step in. Players that have a history of getting hurt. You know, those are the teams that.
22 tonight. And that's a beautiful move around Bolden.
Yeah, going to his left. I mean, this is something that he didn't do a lot of last year. Dante again, going to his left hand and finishing at the rim.
First time we've seen Goss, did not play against San Antonio. And Fultz takes a nice soft touch J down the barrel. Dante Exum back on the floor, and what a night he has had. 22 points, 9 assists, working on a double-double.
Number 5 is Alex Poitras.
Poitras had a look at it. And guess who? Fultz.
Love the rebound with the eyes out.
Yeah, it's his second, third opportunities. Timote Luau-Cabarro, Philadelphia ball. Dante went for the steal.
Back.
Fultz with a hang it high layup off the glass.
Got
Dante, left hand, dribble drive inside, flips it up and in. Ron Boone, beautiful move. Out straight away, picked up by Dante Exum, 18 on the shot. 1:22 to play. Three's on the way. Smooth as silk down the barrel. Markelle Fultz, welcome to the NBA. Rolls it to the wing on the right side. Here's Mitchell trying to go crossover, pulls the trigger. Big stage, you betcha. Right off the free throw line, left side.
Definitely brought that to his attention, and things they wanted him to work on over the summer months.
Fultz flies up a 3 at the horn. Markelle put on a beautiful show for Philadelphia tonight. Fultz finishes with 23, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. But Dante, the story in this game, 26. Mitchell hit that big 3 down the stretch as well. And the two combined, Booner, for 41 points.